Hi, and welcome to Tarot Insights for the week of April 29th through May 5th. I'm at a hotel in Pittsburgh, so if the Wi-Fi kind of goes in and out or the quality goes in and out, I apologize. Oh, hi, Danielle. Good to see you. Oh, let's see. We have Kathy, Janet, some of our faithfuls there. All right, Shayna and Jean. Oh, Jean, I saw a post today about someone doing cool things with paint. I thought of you. Oh, Heidi, yay! We just saw Heidi. Guess you're home. I saw you stop by Lilydale today. All right, so Lilydale's not open. I saw by your post, but you stopped by. Okay, so here's the scoop. I am doing this from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I just finished a field conference with ARE called Trust Your Intuition. We had a great time. There's about 60 participants, and I'll be doing it in Houston in June and in Virginia Beach in June. So, and then one similar, but not exactly the same, in Charlottesville in September. And so I'm starting to be on the road. So if you want to be notified, let me know your email and I'll put you on my mailing list. I email out once a month and I'd be happy to let you know where I'm going to be. So you can just message me via Facebook or email me at cindytarot@me.com. All right, well, let's get started. Susan joined us. Okay. If I missed somebody while I was talking, sorry, I say hello anyway. All right, so let's see what we have coming up for Monday, the 29th. What's the energy for Monday? This is tomorrow. We have the Hangman upside down. This is a day the Hangman upside down. This is a day where we're really debating on, are we seeing clearly? Oh, hi, Gigi. Are we seeing clearly on Monday? Are we putting our lives on hold for others or for ourselves? What do I mean by that? When you have the Hangman, whether it's right side up or upside down, it can be a card of codependency. Putting your life on hold. Oh, hi, Marta and Pam. Putting your life on hold in order to be of service. But sometimes we put our life on hold in order to avoid doing our life. And we say it's for other people. So on Monday, I want you to check. And if you feel that you're putting off things that you know that you should be doing or that you want to do because you're helping other people, make sure that A, they've asked, do they really want your help? B, are they utilizing your help to get themselves better? Are they just using you to do things for them? And then C, make sure that you really want to help. That's kind of the energy on Monday. Hi, Heather. Good to see you. Let's see what we have on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we have travel. Well, that's interesting because I'll be traveling home on Tuesday. And this looks like good travel. So hopefully it'll be a little less bumpy. Hi, Joyce and Stephanie. Good to see you. Hopefully be a little less bumpy than the flight to Pittsburgh. We had that big storm. So on Tuesday, it's the day of travel. But now what else does that mean? It's a time of moving on, getting out of here, moving on from things that no longer serve you, moving on, knowing that you're not running away. You're not running away, but you're definitely, let me just see if I can this light here and see if that stops some of this reflection. Okay. Nope, the reflection's another place. Well, anyway, but moving on. So, hi, Lori, how you doing? So we have on Tuesday a day of moving on from things that no longer serve us, but it's not a running away. It's recognizing that wherever we go, our situation and our life problems and our life joys follow us. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, I'm actually married to a King of Swords. That's a card of honesty, straightforwardness, not a mushy person, but a person that when they say something, they mean it. And so this doesn't have to do with marriage, but it's just kind of the person it is. So on Wednesday, what you may find is that you're really speaking your truth. If you mean something, if you say something, you mean it. And when other people are talking to you, they mean it as well. And so, hi, Crystal and Elizabeth, glad you could join us. So on Wednesday, you may find that this is a day that you can really go by other people's words. Now, of course, there's no ever or always or never. So still be aware, trust everybody just because Cindy said it's a good day for honesty. Hi, Brandy. Glad you could join us. Okay, so let's see about Thursday. Thursday is the day of going back and trying things that you had tried before and didn't work, but now you may have better luck on it. And so Thursday, don't be afraid to try something over again. It may work this time. Thursday's kind of, we call it in golf a mulligan, a do-over. All right, so let's see about Friday. Friday is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands to me is someone who is fiery, passionate, creative, but also doesn't take any you-know-what. And so Friday, you may find that you're wanting to be creative, wanting to be more expressive, maybe interested in looking at new businesses that you may want to try. Friday is a day, though, that you're not going to take any nonsense. Oh, hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. So now we're up to Saturday. What's the energy for Saturday? Saturday is a take it slow day. Saturday is not a lot happening, or at least not a lot happening fast. But you may be doing some long-term planning. You may be saying, I'm going to put off spending this money today so I can have it and have more for something even better tomorrow. And so Saturday may be a day where you put off things, but it's so that you can have a better tomorrow. So it's not a day of sacrifice. It's a day of planning ahead. And what about Sunday? Sunday is May 5th. Sunday, we have the Hermit upside down. And so Sunday, you may find that you just go, la, 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 I'm not listening. I'm not going to listen to what you say. And so Sunday, you may find that you're not as open to other people's influences. Now, that could be good or bad. My feeling is listen to what other people say, and then if it doesn't fit, throw it out. That's kind of how I look at it. So it doesn't mean that we shouldn't listen to what other people say, but make sure that our judgments and our choices, not judgments, that's different. Our choices and our determinations are based on what we resonate with, not what everybody else wants us to do. So Monday we have the Hangman. We have the Hangman upside down. Things may be on hold. It's a great day to just observe before taking action. Taking action on Tuesday, traveling. And it's a time of going away from situations that no longer serve you. It's also a time, though, that we know that we're not running away because we're taking all our stuff with us. On Wednesday, the King of Swords. This is the day we speak our truth, and we can pretty much, hi, Stacy, we can pretty much expect others to speak their truth as well. On Thursday, we have a day of the redo, going back, trying something that didn't work well the first time. Try it again. This is also knowing when to walk away from a no-win situation. When we realize that the person can't hear us, and so we stop trying to force our thoughts on them. Or it can be walking away from a no-win situation is a job that you just know is not going to improve. Although I always recommend have another job before you leave your first one. Okay, and then on Friday we have the Queen of Wands. It's a day of passion, creativity, nurturing. It's a great day to start a new entrepreneurial kind of energy. Let's see what else we have. On Saturday, it's the take it slow card. Saturday's a day where you're going to plan for the future. You may put off things for the future. Up, and we have Susanna joined us, and Dolly. All right. And then on Sunday, we're not listening to anybody else's wisdom but our own. We're not going to gossip too. Watch out for gossip on Sunday. And it's also a day where we really look to see if the choices that we're making are based on what resonates with us, not the shoulds or shouldn'ts of somebody else. All right, so that's the week at a glance. Let me see what psychic image or picture or message that I get for the week. So hold on a second. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's a funny one. Okay. So I'm a fan of red and yellow flowers. Red, yellow, white. Those would be my choices on flower colors. And we were buying this Rose of Sharon bush when we lived up in New York. But the blooms weren't out yet. So you couldn't tell by looking at it what color the blooms were. And I wanted a red. I did not want a pink or a purple. I wanted red, right? Flower for this tree. And so I went all over, and everybody had the pink and the purple. And I don't want that. I want the red. Hi, Kathy. I'm in the middle of a story. Of the image. So the image that I got was hi, Beth. Good to see you. The image that I got was this Rose of Sharon tree. And what it reminds me of is it ended up being a purple Rose of Sharon. It was not a red. They promised me it was a red. We went all over looking for the red. Oh, we have the red, you know, and it was purple. Well, you know what? We planted it and it was beautiful. And every year I enjoyed when it bloomed. Yes, it wasn't red, but it was stunning. And so we may go far and wide looking for what we want. And we may be told we're going to get it and we don't get it. And we may be cranky, but let's find the beauty in what we get, because everything has a purpose, everything has a reason. And even when things don't go right, there's some message there. There's something beautiful to see, just like my purple Rose of Sharon. All right. Well, listen, the contest this week was won by Shirley Barnhart. She shared the post. Now, I want to tell you, many people share the post, but if it's not shared a public setting, or if it's not shared, hi, Lean, thanks for joining us. We're just finishing up. If it's not shared and you're a friend of mine, I'm not going to see it and you can't win the contest. So if you want to win the contest, make sure that you share the post either on public setting or that we are Facebook friends. And I Facebook friend almost anybody, unless you're one of those ones that are a guy from overseas or contractor or whatever. Those none of us should friend those people. So anyway, thanks so much. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week back home in Virginia Beach. Bye-bye.